What reasonable adjustments might one expect or request from a college or university when managing MS?
I think the first thing to think about is, reasonable adjustments is quite a broad term, but it's about anything that can be deemed to be sort of within a reasonable sort of cost and time scale that will accommodate your needs as a person with MS, so that you can either work or study. So examples might be, for example, if you're doing lab work or something very practical and you need a chair or stool to be sitting on, that would be reasonable. Okay. Otherwise, thinking about, could you have a flexible timetable? Is there an opportunity to record your lectures in advance or use sort of voice recognition software? It really is very much dependent on what your needs are, and having that conversation with whoever you're asking that support from.
Okay, so is there some courses which are more practical, I guess, for people with MS to take than others? Should people with MS be restricted on what they can take and what they can't take?
No, I don't think so at all. I think really, having a diagnosis of MS should not change your aspirations and, your career goals. All it means is that it's better to seek some support from either the studying environments at the college or university or the workplace. And I think being honest and having a good relationship with them, your employer, for example, would be important, because that way you can have that discussion about what's working for me, what's not working, what could they adjust reasonably for you to accommodate your needs. And people have such different needs, so it could be a physical requirement, so needing to sit down, needing wheelchair access, ramps. It could be something much more in terms of how your timetable or your daily routine is mapped out, so being able to have rests at regular intervals or shortening your day. Or it could be using various technology to help you to get the job done. So, for example, recording instead of having to type, and then having it sort of recognise and type the information for you. Or maybe using some sort of apps to help you organise yourself and organise your timetable and things like that. Fantastic. So it's really sort of the world's your oyster, really.
Yeah.